Hey, what is up everyone? My name is techgeekjosh and welcome to today's comparison between the Alcatel Raven LTE versus the LG Risio 2. Now with that said, as you can see by these back covers, the phones look very identical. And with that said, let's get on to the video. So let's start with the boot up test. In 3, 2, 1. Well, the LG turned on way before the Alcatel. Alcatel powered by Android, LG Life's Good powered by Android. While they're powering up, I would like to mention a few specs and whatnot on the LG Risio 2. Risio 2 runs a quad-core 1.1 GHz Qualcomm Snapdragon 210 chipset with, I believe, 1.5 GB of RAM and 16 GB of storage. And at one point, the LG Risio 2 here was $30. I think specifically at Best Buy, and that's how much I picked mine up for, $30. But if I'm not mistaken, Best Buy is selling it for $50 as the time of this video. So as you can see here, the LG Risio 2 is all up and running before the Alcatel Raven. As you can see how slow the Raven is at loading the apps on the screen. So let's get in with this test, shall we? Snapchat, Risio 2. Oh yeah, and the Risio 2 has on-screen buttons which take up a portion of the screen, and the Raven has off-screen buttons. The Raven is taking its time. There you go. Spotify, Raven, Instagram, Risio 2. Raven is being a little slow today. Messenger. I am tapping the apps at the exact same time. It may not seem like it, but just trust me, I am. I couldn't really tell because I was talking, but I would say that Risio 2 got it. Pandora. It's the same app, it's just dark over here on the Risio 2. Risio 2. Looks like the Alcatel was gonna load an ad or something. Next is Play Store. Risio 2. YouTube. That was exactly the same there. Had a lag on the Alcatel. Risio 2. Dunkshot. I guess you would say the Alcatel on this one. I kind of thought the game would already be loaded after that ad on the Risio 2, but it doesn't seem like it. Risio 2 is being pretty slow here for whatever reason. Come on. Camera. See the Risio 2. And settings. I'd say exactly the same there. And now for the last apps, down here. Phone. It may have looked like I double tapped the Risio 2, but I may have, I'm not sure, but I'd say the Risio 2 and messages. Say the Risio 2. Even though it looked like I may be pressing one app before the other, it may seem like that, but I can't stress this enough. I'm not. I'm touching the apps at the exact same time, or to the best of my ability. I just butchered that word. But anyway, let's see which one holds apps open the best. The Alcatel Raven is running Android 7.1.1 Nougat, as you all should know, whereas the Risio is still stuck on Android 6.0.1 Marshmallow, which is quite odd. But given the specs that it has, it probably won't receive Nougat, but we never know. Time will tell. But as you can see, the card layout is basically identical. But let's go ahead and see. Alcatel. The Risio 2. Risio 2, they both had to reload. I'm having to look off screen, so yeah, to make sure I'm tapping at the exact same time. The Alcatel. Risio 2 on this one. Risio 2. Risio 2. Risio 2 is catching up here. Both had to reload. And still the Risio 2 is being quite slow, so the Alcatel overall won. Risio 2. Exactly the same. Risio 2. This stand isn't supposed to slide, but it seems to be sliding for some odd reason. It has rubber feet down here to keep it from sliding. Strange. But this is a slippery surface, so I shouldn't blame it. And they were Alcatel. So there you have it. And clear all button, as you see, we get literally a big clear all button on the Risio 2. No app manager or anything like we saw with yesterday's comparison. And there's the room icon on the Alcatel. So yeah, that basically has it. Both of these phones are $30, or like I mentioned, at one point the Risio 2 was $30. And obviously, you guys should know what I'm gonna say, but I choose the Risio 2 all day, every day over the Alcatel Raven LTE. So what are your thoughts and opinions on the, well, actually I shouldn't say that, my bad. But anyway, there you have it. There's the last comparison between the Alcatel Raven LTE and the LG Risio 2. I'm realizing that I'm messing up right now, but too late, too bad. I'm not going to restart this video because I already had to restart this video. This is the second take of this video. So, this is the last video that the Alcatel Raven will be seen in, because I will be returning it this weekend, which I'm super excited for. Not sure what the money's going to go towards, but we'll see on the weekend. So anyway, before I get any more messed up than I already am, I'll see you guys in the next video. But before I go, make sure to subscribe to the channel while you're here. It helps out a lot. Turn on post notifications and like this video if you found it helpful and or informative in any way possible. And I will see you in my next video.